artists and criminologists to judges and filmmakers. Speaking of which, it was this time last year, I'm going to make sure I eke every last bit out of this, we were celebrating the achievements of Joe Brum, the creator of Bluey, as our Alumnus of the Year in 2021. So, what does this year hold? I'm delighted to announce the first winner from Arts, Education and Law for the Outstanding Young Alumnus, and the winner is Moana Collette. In what has become a theme for Arts, Education and Law graduates, Moana can't join us this evening. In fact, one of our alum winners has only just joined us in the last 5 minutes, so point out who that is in a moment. So Moana is a graduate of Master of Music and the Bachelor of Performance Honours. She's an international access expert on a mission to expand what disability in the arts looks like in Australia. Her commitment to working towards a more inclusive future for the arts is why Moana is a natural choice for this award. Based in Sydney, Moana has channelled her lived experience as an artist with a disability to form a successful consultancy business, working with organisations and individuals to make arts more inclusive and accessible. Her impact has been felt across the country and has included projects working with government, not-for-profit organisations, peak industries and universities in many influential roles. Moana, as I've said, is not with us. She's currently in London, but we were able to send her the trophy and certificate in Sydney before she left. Please join me in congratulating Moana Collette. Next up, our outstanding international winner for Arts, Education and Law is Antoni Tsaputra. Aided by his Master of Journalism and Mass Communication, Antoni works with individuals and organisations to implement accessible policies and procedures to support those living with a disability. His work with the Indonesian Disabled People Association is creating significant impact by improving accessibility opportunities for those with a disability in Sumatra, as well as inspiring activism more broadly. As the new Indonesian Chair of the Australia Indonesia Disability Research and Advocacy Network, Antoni embodies all that it is to be outstanding, engaging with advocates, researchers and practitioners across borders to promote broader social inclusion and evidence-based disability inclusive policies. Antoni is unable to join us this evening. I'm delighted he has already received his trophy and certificate in Indonesia. Please join me in congratulating Antoni. So we're off to a great start with no actual winners in the room so far. But I do know, because I've been sitting next to her, that our next winner is actually here. So let's move on. I am now delighted to announce that the Arts, Education and Law Outstanding First Peoples Alumnus Award is Rachel Sarah. As a Goering woman, a multidisciplinary artist, a designer and entrepreneur, Rachel uses art to tell powerful stories that educate and share Aboriginal culture and its evolution. A graduate of our Bachelor of Design, Rachel is also known as the founder of art and fashion brand Sarah, through which she challenges and explores societal perceptions about Aboriginal art and identity. Anchoring her business in culture and community engagement, Rachel works with clients around Australia and overseas to authentically represent art, culture and storytelling within their businesses. In using her art to help make sense of the world around her, Rachel stands tall as this year's outstanding First Peoples Alumnus for Arts, Education and Law. Please join me in congratulating Rachel. rehearsed the fist bumps and I just couldn't get it. Remember shaking of hands? It was so 2019.